Yo, 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 welcome to my video. Yeah, so welcome back to day 3 of Cookmas today, you guys. We're gonna be doing my favorite thing in the whole world, chicken tikka masala. And I know that butter chicken has been going super viral lately. I like butter chicken, but not as much as I like chicken tikka masala. Hey, don't let her eat those leaves. She's just eating the leaves right in front of you. She's eating my eggplant. Guys, I have an eggplant plant, and she's just eating she ate the eggplant and the leaves off the plant. All right, let's get into it. First, we're gonna marinate the chicken. We're gonna marinate the chicken because that needs to sit the longest. I should have did this yesterday, but ideally you wanna do this overnight because you want the maximum amount of flavor and, but you know, we gotta do this quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so we're gonna start off with cutting the chicken up. Some chicken tenders. Those are my favorite, by the way. So just cut them up and, you know, little bite-sized pieces, not too small. Okay, you guys, so all that's gonna go into this, and I'll have it all linked in the description. About a half cup of yogurt, grate in some ginger. I wanna say and then I will have all of the measurements linked in the description, but you guys know I'm just gonna eyeball twerk it. A little teaspoon of coriander. Be shy. I'll do about 2 teaspoons of that. 1 lemon. I'm gonna add a little bit of liquid smoke because when you actually get it from an Indian restaurant, they've got that smoky taste from cooking in the tandoor or the tandoori. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they have that nice smoky flavor. Obviously, we don't have that, so I'm just gonna add literally this tiniest bit amount of liquid smoke. Do a couple cloves of garlic, salt, pepper. Mix that up. Look at these, look at the spices. Come in just a bit closer, just a little bit closer. I just smell it, it smells so good. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Beauty, you're not going outside. She wants to chase a bird outside. Okay, so we are going to cover this up and let it sit for as long as you possibly can. I would 100% recommend doing this overnight, but I know we don't all got that kind of time. So at the very least, 30 minutes to an hour. Cover that up. And since I am filming, I do not have that kind of time, so I'm only gonna do it for about 30 minutes. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys back here in 30 minutes. I'm gonna add something different to my chicken tikka masala this time than I did the last time. I've been adding bell pepper because my favorite place add bell pepper, so I'm gonna add bell pepper, and I actually really like that they add that. This, and then a half onion. And then I'm actually gonna cut it up in fairly big dices because I want to see them and I want to be able to have a little crunch to it. And then I'm gonna cut them about the same size as the bell pepper. All right, let's make the naan really quick. Obviously, you guys don't have to do this, but I wanted to do something different today. I wanted to add cheese in it today, but obviously, you can go to the store and just get you some naan. 2 cups of flour, guys. Yogurt, just plain yogurt. I used Greek yogurt last time, and it wasn't bad. Give it a little twang. Half cup yogurt. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of oil, about right. teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of sugar. All right, guys, I'm gonna mix this all together and then add water until I get a somewhat smooth dough ball. Wait a minute. Did I put baking powder in here? No, I did not. I'm tripping, y'all. Gonna have to do it with the claw hands. Half teaspoon of that. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be good, guys. This one's so easy. It's kind of like making tortillas. Like, this is such an easy recipe. You can do it by hand. You can do it pretty quickly. I'm gonna work this until it becomes a smooth dough ball. I'm just gonna transfer it over to my cutting board so it makes it a little easier to roll out. Come on, we've been here before, guys. Who left a comment yesterday saying, can you do easier recipes and not make everything from scratch? Guys, you know what? Hold on, let's pause this for a second. If you guys want me to make easier recipes that are kind of like semi-homemade, I don't know if anybody remembers Semi-Homemade by Sandra, was there Sandra Lee? I don't know. But if you guys want me to do more like semi-homemade, let me know in the comments below, because I know I make everything from scratch and that can be kind of intimidating. Even though I try to make it as easy, and I don't want to say I try to make it easy, but I try to explain it as well as possible so you're not intimidated by any of these recipes. That's good for me. So I'm gonna put it in here and I'm gonna let it rest while I do everything else. So I'm gonna say about 30 minutes just to let the gluten, because you see how you poke it and it bounces back? You want the gluten to relax a little bit. So we're just gonna cover this up for about 30 minutes and then do what we're gonna do. Damp towel so that it doesn't dry out. Let's make the chicken tikka masala. Put a little oil in the pan. You want to try to brown them on all sides because that adds flavor. Of course, you guys, you've been watching me for a long time, you know that. Okay guys, I'm gonna start flipping them over so we can get some color on the other side. So since they're brown for the most part, I'm just gonna pull these out. Oh, it smells so good in here, guys. If you want to wake up the whole house, and I mean it, like wake up the whole house, make this. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more oil, and then I'm going to put my bell peppers and onions. For about 7 minutes. They've got some color. They're a little bit translucent. So to this, I'm going to add, if I can find it. So to this, I'm going to add quite a bit of ginger. Don't be afraid of the ginger, guys. I'm going to add about, I want to say 2 tablespoons of garlic. Got it in. Add about a tablespoon of tomato paste. A little bit more actually. Put big can of tomato puree. I'm gonna simmer this for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna simmer it. Are you guys even close? Are you guys even in there? Get in there, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna simmer this for about 15 minutes. You see how it's bright red right now? When I come back, this will be a darker red, and then that's how I know I'm ready to add all the rest of this stuff. Oh, you guys, I forgot to add my seasonings. The best time to add the spices is when you're adding in the ginger and the garlic so that the spices can be woken up and toasted. But since I forgot to do that, we're just gonna add it right now. I'm basically gonna put everything that I put into the chicken into this sauce. So coriander, a little bit of turmeric. I'm shy with the turmeric though, because turmeric, it goes a long way. And I'm gonna do about that much garam masala. And then some cumin, this hot. If you're adding it, don't add as much as I add. I'm crazy like that. And then I'm gonna add salt, pepper. I can't believe I forgot to add my spices. That's a rookie move, guys. That's such a rookie move. Okay guys, so that has been simmering for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna add back in the chicken. And the chicken. This, I'm gonna start off with a cup of heavy cream. Okay, I'm gonna let this simmer for another 15 minutes, and I will see you guys then. The very last thing I'm gonna add is these fenugreek leaves. If you don't have this, that's okay. You can add cilantro, fresh cilantro towards the end, but I really, really feel if you can get a hold of these, they're just so fragrant. Finish your tikka masala with these fenugreek leaves, and I promise you, it just tastes so authentic, like it just came out of the restaurant. So let's add a few of these. Okay, I'm gonna add a good amount of these leaves. And then let those cook for a minute or two, and then we will be ready to serve up. This is pretty much it. Just add a little water if you don't want it to be as thick. But that is it right there, guys. Oh my gosh, man. It is so fragrant. All right, so we got our naan. It's just sitting here, a little dough ball. If you want more than this and you got a big family, double this, even triple time the recipe if you want. What we're gonna do differently about this one is we're gonna add some cheese. So I'm gonna flatten it out just a bit. I'm gonna add some cheese right in the center. And then I'm gonna close it up like such. Tighten it up. I can't find my big roller, so I'm just going to use my little roller. And then we are going to roll this out in the shape of naan, which doesn't need to be perfect, but oval shaped. This is gonna be such a cute little naan, guys. Look at him, he's such a little guy. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on here. And then I'm gonna add some garlic. Take it over to the comal. Right, now that it's starting to bubble up a little bit, let me see what it looks like on this side. Perfect, bubbling up. I'm just gonna flip it. And I think that should be about it. Look at that. Obviously you guys can skip this step, but why would you? Just give it a try. Let's plate this up, you guys. I feel like you guys are a little crooked. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. All right, let's put a whole lot in there. And then put some rice. Naan on the side. And let's taste test this, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, cheesy naan. Turn it around so you guys can see the cheese in there. Okay. It's just a little pocket of cheese. You guys see that pocket of cheese in there? Oh my goodness sakes. That is so hot. It like such. Yum. Oh my goodness sakes. That is so good. Bite. Mmm. 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 Like to mix it up with the rice. Have it like mixed like that. Mmm. You know what? I think a couple of years ago when I made this, I was eating it with my hands. Do I still eat Indian food with my hands? Yes, I do. That is literally the best way to eat it. But since I do not want to make a mess right now. Mm. I'm gonna call a wrap it on that, you guys. I am already full. I'm gonna get this video up for you guys. And if you guys are still here, leave me some, let me take another bite while I think about it. Ooh, okay, I know what you guys can leave me. If you're still here, leave me a bowl of rice emoji. I know we have those. Mmm. My goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. That is a crime. It honestly tastes like I got it from the restaurant. I mean, but you know, with the homemade twist to it. All right, you guys, that is it for today. Don't mind this stuff in the background. That is it for today. If you guys are still here, leave me a bowl of rice emoji down in the comments below. And I will see you guys tomorrow